everyone, if you have ever seen a video on my channel, then you might know that I've wanted to buy from a brand called Jstyle evelett for a very long time. I finally bought from them. I took advantage of their 30% off sale and just said, you know, fuck it, we're just gonna buy some stuff. I'm gonna show you guys the things that I got, but I'm also going to talk a little bit about their sizing and how that works because it's different from how we normally see sizing. Also just kind of talk about my overall experience buying through them. I am very excited for this. As there always is, there will be timestamps down below, so if you don't want to listen to a certain part of it or you just want to see the clothes, like I get it, you know, you can just skip ahead to that. Let's talk a bit about the brand Jstyle. Jstyle evelett is a Korean fashion brand, but what makes them stand out from other Korean fashion brands is that they are actually a plus size Korean fashion brand. Now, when I say plus sized, I am not talking the plus size that we are used to in America or maybe in other countries. Every country is different in regards to that. For Jstyle evelett, I definitely think they fall a bit more in the mid-size range to like the smaller end of plus size, if that makes sense. For me, I'm usually like a US size large, sometimes medium, but like a 10 to 12 in pants. I fit really well into this range, and if you're similar to me, then you probably will too. The way they do sizing is very, very different. So instead of the typical like small, medium, large, extra large, they have a different system that typically starts at J1 and goes through J4. So J1 would be the smallest, J4 would be the largest. There's also a section at the bottom of each item that shows a bunch of different models with different body types and their measurements and which size that they would be in that specific item. So if you're not sure what size you should get, you can just look down there, find a model that's similar enough to your size that you can get a better idea. I think it's super helpful. I actually used that quite a bit when I was getting the items that I got, so I 100% recommend using that feature. You know, they put it there for a reason. You should use it. If you want to get free shipping, you do have to spend a decent amount of money. I believe it was over 150, and this is just how I know it for shipping to the US. For me, getting these items was actually really fast. I do have to say I was very surprised. I think maybe after ordering it took like a week for them to get to me, which is kind of wild when you think about the fact that it came all the way from Korea, you know? So the clothes. What did I order? Well, I have mixed feelings on everything. So the first thing that I got was actually this black drawstring top. It's about to throw off my white balance real bad. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's exciting. It is a drawstring top similar to one that I bought on YESSTYLE a while back and had issues with the sizing. Two different colors were two different sizes. One of them fit me and one did not at all. And the one that didn't fit me was black. So I got this because I wanted a black drawstring top like this. And it's very confusing. So I didn't think a material that was not wool would ever be this itchy on me, and I don't know why. I don't get it. Sometimes I put it on and I feel completely fine, and then other times I'm suffering the curse of itchy fabric. I don't know. It's very confusing. I got the J1 size for this. They just had two sizes, J1 and J2, but it's pretty loose on me, and so the J2 would be able to fit more people, especially if you don't have sensitive skin. Like, you should just get it because I actually really think it's cute. The issue is just like, can I actually wear it without wanting to rip the shirt off my body? And I don't know. So I'm gonna try and wash it with like a ridiculous amount of fabric softener and maybe it'll work. That's happened on some other clothes that I've gotten before where I couldn't wear them and then they got better. So the other thing that I am conflicted on, I saw this super cute plaid set, came with the shirt underneath it as well, and I was obsessed. I loved it. I thought it was so cute, but there are some issues. Okay, we're having some issues. The item I was most surprised by, I got a lot of black clothes in this, by the way. It just kind of happened. This is the shirt for underneath. Did I need another black long sleeve shirt? Probably not, but it has this almost puff sleeve-ish detail up here. It's not that intense, and lettuce hem. Very comfy, nice, amazing, good shirt. I will wear this with many things, hopefully. Next is the plaid skirt. So this is the skirt that came with it. I think you can kind of see there's supposed to be like a couple pleats here, so it's like a half pleat on the front and then half not pleat. It's a little wrinkly, not gonna lie. The pleats are kind of like not very visible right now, but I think that could be fixed with like just like an iron, you know? One of the things I love about Jstyle is the back of a lot of their bottoms, so skirts, pants, everything has an elastic band, or in some cases they have like a hidden elastic band on the inside so it doesn't look like it, which is actually really cool. I think that is so smart, and it just makes it more comfortable like when you're sitting down. I feel like everyone could use that, like regardless of size. I got the J2 size. Did not say that, but I got the J2 size and it fit me perfectly. Now here's the piece with the issue, okay? So it came with this tank top. There's a couple things. Number one, I think if this was like a tiny bit longer, it would actually be better because then it would tuck into the skirt easier because it's a bit shorter. Like, it's not cropped, but it's still a bit shorter. It does make it a little more difficult to actually tuck into the skirt. But the main issue with this is just this boxy, like, the fact that it's like a rectangle. When you put it on, it like, under the armpits, just like flops out. It looks bad. Like, let's be real. It just does not look good. It doesn't work. I want to make this work because I want to wear the set as a whole. So I'm thinking of using my very amateur sewing skills and kind of just like bringing it in like this way. And I would go like a triangle inward from like here or so and just kind of like, I think that would do it. I don't really know. As is, this is like not something that I feel like I could wear because it just looks so strange here. So that's really disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I was so excited for the set and to just have that look so bad on me. It was very upsetting. Next up is another set, and oh boy, it's black again. It is a t-shirt that has these little stripes on the side that are kind of like Adidas, but it's like not Adidas because they're 2 stripes, and Adidas is the brand with 3 stripes, as we all know. Not just me, because I was obsessed with Adidas for a full like year and a half, but it's fine. And it goes with these shorts. They have this super nice stretchy elastic. Only downside, the elastic is not sewn on anywhere, which means that, you know, the elastic band can kind of twist around. It's not a big deal to me because, number one, when it's done that, a couple times that I've worn it, it wasn't uncomfortable, which is important, and then number two, I just wear this like over it anyway. I don't tuck it in, so you can't see it. So if it's not visible and it's not uncomfortable, to me it's not a big deal. Oh, I got the J2 size. You know, I'll put the sizes in the description as well because I feel like I keep forgetting to say them. But yes, this is J2. These next and last 2 items are by far my favorite things that I have gotten from this order. They're also the most expensive, so like if they didn't work out, I would have been a little upset, but they did, so we don't have to think about that. First up is a loose pair of black like slacks, but they're wide leg. I've noticed a lot of like Korean fashion YouTubers and also different Korean fashion brands having outfits with these kind of pants with just like a t-shirt tucked in and then sneakers, and I think that's really cool. I haven't seen that as much here in the US. I tried it with some of my t-shirts and I really like it. These pants fit me ridiculously well. So I got the J3 size in this actually. So I was debating between the J2 and J3, and I figured I'd honestly rather them fit looser than anything. If you can see on the inside here, they have a whole like hidden elastic around the entire waistband. So you can see like it's not like super stretchy, but you can see that there's like a little bit more give here. And the fact that I was able to purchase pants from like a Korean fashion brand is kind of wild. That has never happened really before. The last item I got, I have been really into blazers recently. So I got this blazer. I got it in a J2 size. It's this kind of green gray color. They called it khaki on the website, but I'm absolutely in love with the way that this fits me. It's perfectly oversized. It's not like too big or too small. I don't feel like I'm drowning in it. I thought this color was really unique. I haven't seen something like this specific color before. They only had the J2 size left for this color. They had other colors, but I thought this one was really cool, and so I'm so glad I got this. This is perfect for fall and winter and also for work, but also like if I was wearing this again like with jeans and like a t-shirt and like some nice shoes, I could wear this to like, I was gonna say a brunch, but I like don't go to brunch ever. Maybe I should start going to brunch and then this would be good for that. So those are all the items I got, the good and the bad. I definitely think that they're like more suit oriented things like the slacks, the jacket. They're definitely the most worth it. They are more expensive than the other items as well, but I'll get a lot of use out of them, which is going to basically negate the more expensive cost, if that makes sense. Little disappointed in the drawstring shirt hurting my skin. A little disappointed, actually a lot disappointed in the way that tank top fit. But aside from that, I mean, I think everything was mostly positive. I would definitely check them out again, specifically their suit stuff. What was your guys' favorite thing that I got? Let me know down in the comments. Am I crazy for thinking that the tank top looks weird in the plaid set? Let me know that too, because I I don't know, man. If I do buy from them again, let me know if you guys would want me to post about that as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.